Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another live stream from New York City. And today is February 27, 2021. Temperature is currently 48 degrees Fahrenheit and that's close to 10 degrees Celsius. And I'm here at Upper East Side, the Knox Hill. Basically, I am at Madison Avenue and East 78th Street. And I start my walk from here and I'll keep continue walk towards down means south means Midtown Manhattan, and this is totally an wander walking. I don't had any specific location to go or any specific direction. We will walk with you guys. We will walk together and explore the city today. So without further ado, let's start the walk. And I see people are joining. Hey Sarah, Bluesy Man, Easter. So let's start the walk, guys. I had a plan to come outside a bit early, but it was raining and I didn't want to come out. So that's the reason I'm coming out. It's almost 5:35 p.m. in New York City. But the weather is lovely, very beautiful and very pleasant, comfortable weather in New York City, honestly. This outdoor place was really nice. Nice decorated. Hey Sazy Nails. Hey Charles. Hey Lena. Hey Alfie's Heroes. Yes, I just started my walk from East 78th Street and Madison Avenue. Yeah, I just started my walk. Hey Janina, Kat. And by the way, it's a Saturday evening. Very calm and quiet, relax. The good thing is the weather. Hey, in America 3, welcome my friend. It was raining a lot in the morning. I hope you guys can hear me clearly and there is no internet issue or anything else. Let me know if you do have that problem. But I hope everything is well and everyone can hear me perfectly. This is one of my favorite neighborhood in Manhattan, Upper East Side. This is very nice neighborhood. Oh, thank you, Lena. Thanks for letting me know that you can hear me perfectly. Just waiting to cross the street. Yeah, it's a very nice afternoon in America 3. Very nice, and I see people are getting out and exploring cities. Hey Margot. Hello from Denmark. Wow, nice to see you here. What's that? It looks fancier. I think it's some sort of perfume, if I'm not wrong. Some sort of perfume. Oh, what's that? It seems like it's not a normal type of shoe. It's made with some special elements. And that's the Apple shop, Apple store in Upper East Side. You had to have an appointment in order to go inside.
You have the confirmation email now?
It was not like that. It used to be that you can come and you can go inside and explore the new stuff. Nowadays, if you wanna go inside, you had to make a reservation and you had to have a valid reason to go in. So yeah, that should be considered. Jan, hey Jan from Poland. Okay, let's cross the street now. Hey Sylvie from Los Angeles, nice to see you here. Hey Jasmine. I feel so glad to see that most of the business places are open, because I remember I did walk a lot in this particular street or avenue many times, and I see most of the business places was closed, but now they all are open, and that's nice. That's very, very nice and very hopeful for the future of New York City, for sure. And I see many yellow taxis nowadays in the street. That's another good sign that New York City is coming back. I remember before it was very rare to see a taxi cab, but nowadays I see lots of taxi cabs throughout the cities. That means people are using it, and that's good for the yellow cab community, because I know that they had some hardship because of this pandemic, but now hopefully they will do some good business, and that's good for city and them as well. Hey Alec, Sandra, hey Coco. New York City mostly are small business owners. Most of the places owned by small business owners, and they're very nice and unique. They're very nice and unique, and everyone had their own style, own identity and uniqueness. That's the beauty. Look at that. That dog was indeed cute. Look at that. How many taxis? 1, 2, 3, 4. Before, I remember I barely see any of those during pandemic and later. This mansion is nice. Well architect. Yeah, last year very rough for the business in America. I agree with you, very rough. And most of the business even suffering from that pandemic. Still they are suffering. Still. But city try their best to support as much as they can, especially the small business owners. City try their best. Oh, look at that beautiful church across the street. It's very nice and very unique. Indeed, very classic, I will say. Rather than beautiful, it's classic. The old Very classic church. St. James Church. Yes, spring is coming towards us. I see people are more comfortable to wear shorts nowadays. And indeed today is a very comfortable weather. Very comfortable weather. And throughout the week the weather will be like that. So that's a good sign again. And you can see people are really walk and enjoying their time here in New York City for sure. Look at that. Across the street, almost most of the business places are open. Nothing closed here in Upper East Side. And you can see the tiny skyscrapers and the one Vanderbilt right there. Nice, very nice. Not so sure why people are gathering there. I think it's a restaurant. You wanna go in, something like that. Let me check. Oh yeah, it's a pastry shop. And I believe a coffee shop, mostly pastry shops, as you can see. Beautiful cakes are here. We got a super chat, super sticker from my friend in Amica 3. Thank you so much for your 1999 super sticker. I really appreciate that. Look at these unique, beautiful dresses. Wow, pretty nice. They have many more, very fashionable. Indeed, very fashionable. Look at that. Especially this one right there. I like this one. This is much more pretty from my point of view. And Sab, the store name. Lots of small business places here in Upper East Side. That's the beauty of Upper East Side. And quite safe neighborhood at the same time. As usual, bad things can happen to you anywhere, as I said. So you have to be alert. You have to alert and you have to cautious. And that's okay for you, hopefully. Yeah, Joey, exactly. That's very expensive. As at the same time, this should be expensive. But people can afford it, I think so. If they really want anything, they can do it. New Yorkers are very fashionable. They are very concerned about their fashion. So if anyone like a dress, a particular stuff, they will manage to get that for sure. Thank you ECG EMA78 for your $5 super chat, super stickers. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Look at the decoration of this particular shop. I think it's closed or it's open. I think it's open. It's open. It's open. Very unique decoration right here. One of the nicest and one of the prettiest window I see so far in Upper East Side. And few more across the street. Let me zoom a bit so you can see it. Nice, isn't it? Okay, let's cross the street from here. Hey Bruno, hello. And as you can see, the beautiful skyscrapers getting closer to us, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. There are a few more right here. Look at these cute kitties right here. They're so cute.
This is like a really nice.
Very cute. Wow, these dresses are very fancy indeed. I believe they are pretty expensive at the same time. Look at that. This particular shop has some fanciest dresses, more fashionable. It seems like it's fit to the models. Pretty good. I really like this one. Yeah, all designer clothes for sure. But today I feel really great to walk in Upper East Side, honestly. To see all these business are open. And that's just so nice, and I really feel great about New York City nowadays. All had their unique identities and uniqueness. That's the best. I really like the vibes of this, the stream. It's really give me a contrast of my videography. Look at that. Wow, I like this frame. Awesome, isn't it? Hey Phil. UPS blocked our view, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's cross the street. Hopefully nothing in our way, no? Yeah, exactly, Lina. That's not dangerous at all. That's the reason it feels good. It feels safe. Today's live streams kinda window shopping around Upper East Side because I mostly focused on the shops, the designer shops in Upper East Side. That's really nice. Look at this one right here. I think it's a jewelry shop right here. Looking great. Here we find Michael Kors. They had a pretty unique design as well right here. Some green grass. They are more reasonable and affordable at the same time. Oh, wow. Yes, Coscaso. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hopefully she finds my videos very helpful and interesting at the same time. I think it's an Italian bar right across the street. Yugi Fornadio said I makes her miss more about New York City. I feel so sorry about that, but I hope throughout my videos you will less miss New York City, because you can see what's going on here, and I wish you can visit New York City pretty soon. And by the meantime, you can watch my videos. Hopefully it will give good vibes of New York City to you. So we are here at East 65th Street and Madison Avenue. Oh wow, look at that. This one is even more pretty. Well decoration. Nice and cute shop here and there, almost everywhere. Chanel is across the street as well. And here and there I found few outdoor dining space as well. That's nice. They also had some uniqueness at the same time. So you can see well decor outdoor space. Hey Timothy. Hey. The Birds jewelry shop. Oh wow, look at this fancy car, Bentley, I believe. I really like the architecture of this particular building right here. Look at that. Let me zoom a bit. Look at the architecture of this particular building. And I want to walk in that particular street a bit, because it seems like they had a very fancy outdoor dining space. Let me zoom in. And he said why I didn't hear the New York song from Alicia Keys. I wish I could play that to my videos, but due to some copyright issue I can't do that. But that's definitely a wonderful song and one of my favorite songs at the same time. I really like that particular song. New York, concrete jungles our dreams are made of. Now we are on New York, New York. Hopefully that will not give me any copyright issue because that's not that great. But I try my best. I found something unique. I'll show you. Mellow. This is nice. This is very nice. It's called Mellow. Oh wow, look at that. I think it's Valentine's Day special. They still left that. Hey, look at that. Wow. That's nice. Thing I want to show you guys. Let me zoom that. I think I found a soldier or a horseman who is holding two flags. Looking pretty cool from far away. Looking very cool. And this restaurant right here, Nello, it's very unique, very nice.
Yeah, $500.
If you haven't give a like to this video, make sure you give a like to this video so it can pop up to other users newsfeed, or it can reach many people so many people can join to my live stream and we all can enjoy this beautiful evening in New York City. So if you haven't give a like to this video, please do so. It's not very hard or it will not cost you anything. Just do me a favor, give me a like for this video. So many more people can be joined and we all can enjoy the vibes of New York City. Far away I see a beautiful sky, but my camera doesn't capture that, but the sky is very beautiful far away.
When boys
Mars Jacobs Madison across the street. Looks pretty nice though. Right here, pretty unique. If you wanna know time or weather, you can comment like that. You can write a comment like that, like exclamatory time. It will give you the time. If you want to know the weather of New York City, you can write weather like that. And if you know about my camera stuff, you can write camera and that will give you my information. So you can try this because while I'm doing live stream, I can look at the time or anything else. So this might be helpful. You can comment like time, weather, as I showed right now right here at the corner. You can do that. You can type it in the comment section and the time and weather will be pop up. Try this. I just showed to you. No, that's way this type of comment doesn't work. You had to do only these 3 comment. It will work. If you know about my camera, write camera like that, weather like weather like that. Other than these 3 comment, nothing will be work. Yeah, exactly, Oddies. It's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you. I think we can cross the street.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey Anna Palvo, thank you so much for joining us from Dominican Republic. I really appreciate that. You stop to my channel and explore with me. This is classic, unique as well, this window. And the 3 comment I just show you, this is only work while I am doing live stream. After that, this comment will not work. This is only available during live stream. Alright, now it's 59th Street and Madison Avenue. And as you can see, one Vanderbilt is right there. I like the transition between day and night. I started my video while it was almost pretty good amounts of daylight, and now it's getting darker. It's getting darker and colorful. That's the beauty. Oh wow, look at the view from here. The mixed with all tall and small buildings. Hey Betty, Beta K. And from here you can see that's the Central Park Tower right here, not this one, right here. This would be the world's largest or world's tallest residential building right here. This one, not this one, right, this Central Park Tower. That would be the world's tallest residential building. Let's cross the street and head towards that way. And from here you can see the Plaza Hotel. It's right here. That's the Plaza Hotel. Hey Judy. Yeah, I know Lina, I can do that, but I don't want to do that because it's not feels like I am really communicate with people. I want to do that myself. I want to welcome people to my channel rather than a robot welcome everyone. So yeah, but what is very useful is time and other stuff that I can't do it, so he can do it for me. And that's the Apple 5th Avenue, one of the most popular Apple store in New York City. It's right there. Plaza Hotel is always beautiful, especially during night time. That's the 5th Avenue. Is it Mr. Donald Trump right there? I think a clown Trump is right here. He's making fun of everyone. Look at that. Look at this guy right here. He's wearing a mask of Donald Trump and look at that. It's right there. It's fun. It's pretty fun. I see him a couple of times in New York City. This stuff, I mean, he's really funny. Really funny. See, this guy also taking picture of this guy right there across the street. Oh yeah, mine too, Lena. Night walks are always pretty, always beautiful. Oh, they changed the window right here. It used to be a different window. Wow, look at this. Very artistic, very artistic. I think so. He directs traffic. That's funny though. Wow, this one is pretty also. They usually change their windows more often. Each window is different and unique. And that's Louis Vuitton across the street. They had a pretty cool window as well. This is West 57th Street. Okay, let's cross the street. Mario said show us the Tiffany please. Okay, I paused that, but here you go. That's a Tiffany & Co. It's under construction. Can't see it properly, but here it is. And that's a Trump Tower, by the way. Oh, he's right in front of me. The fake Trump. Sorry. He's right here. That's really funny. Nope, no problem. It's my pleasure to show you everything I can. Look at this, the deep blue sky with this gorgeous light. Wow. The sky is very deep blue tonight. Indeed, it's a very clear night. Either side shows the MoMA Museum at 53rd Street. I'm not so sure about that, but maybe next time. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's deep blue sky. Yeah, this scaffolding was really nice, and I always talk about that I really like decorated scaffolding rather than the garbage scaffolding, because some scaffolding are so bad to look at and it's really distract me. I'm not so sure, but it's really distract me. But if the scaffolding is like that, then I had no complaint, because they're really nice and creative. Yeah, Lena, you are right. This is the ugly scaffolding, I mean. The ugly scaffolding. And that's the beautiful scaffolding. Huge difference. St. Thomas Church right here. Oh, sweet nuts. I really like that kind of nuts because they're very sweet and delicious. No, this scaffolding here for a long time, but it's so high. It's so high that it doesn't look like a scaffolding, but it's here for a long time. Hey Pedro. I think you can cross the street. Yeah. We got a super sticker from Lady Gaga fan 99 for $2.99. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your generous donation. And I really appreciate that. You are so kind. And a regular super chatter, a super sticker to this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And most of you know already, right here across the street, that's the most famous St. Patrick Cathedral. It's right here. One of the most iconic cathedral in New York City. And indeed very gorgeous. very gorgeous. It's very, very gorgeous. I can hear the bell. Fifth Avenue seems quite busy. This is the famous Rockefeller Center right here. Hey Gorgon, look at the sky, how deep blue it is, and it's clear. It's clear, very clear. Hey Mary, good evening. I'm not too sure what do you mean, can you do a live stream on a new channel? No, it's not very busy tonight. It's as usual, normal life in New York City. Yes, restaurants are open in New York City, but at 35% capacity, indoor capacity. But New York City, all restaurants are open. Nothing is closed. And from March 5th, hopefully, movie theater will be open at 25% capacity. That's the Diamond Jewelry Way. In this particular street, West 57, between 5th and 6th Avenue, you will find, one of the biggest jewelry stores. streets in New York City. Not store, streets. Lots of jewelry shops here and there. You can buy diamonds, golds, everything. That's the reason this particular street, 47th Street, known as Diamond Jewelry Store. Oh wow, look at the color of this particular building right there. Wow, wow, wow. It matched with the sky and it's nice, very nice. No, it's not that cold outside, it's just 10 degrees Celsius. It's pretty nice, Gabriel. The weather is very nice and very comfortable, and this gives me us vibes that spring is coming. Spring is coming towards us. Hey Davey, thanks for tuning in from Long Island. Yeah, West 46th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue, known as Little Brazil. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? You see, this is how nowadays restaurants owner did their ads, so people can know that a particular restaurants are open and you can go and eat. That's a nice way to letting people know they are open. Hey Stephen, good evening. Thanks for tuning us from Germany. Yeah, you'll find that type of food vendors everywhere in New York City, and some food vendors really had a very delicious food. Their foods are very delicious, and not all the vendors, some vendors. If you see crowd or if you see gatherings in a particular food vendors, near particular food vendors, that's a sign that this food vendor is really great. Across the street, Daya said she means the big vendors. Oh yeah, yeah, they are almost everywhere as well. Here another, but mostly in 5th Avenue and Canal Street. That's downtown Manhattan, near Chinatown. You will find more bags vendors like that. I don't know if they had any kind of license to do that or anything, but they are doing it, and no one stopped them because they are not bothering anyone. They are just doing their business. So yeah, but other than that, doing any kind of business in New York City, you had to had a permission or you had to had an license. Sorry guys, I have to mute. That car was very loud indeed. That's why I had to mute. That's funny, Millard. Yeah, all the things on the streets are Louis Vuitton. Fake Louis Vuitton for sure. And fake Gucci. You'll find fake Gucci on the streets of New York City as well. Okay, let's cross the street. And this is New York Public Library. Right here.
I mean, it's got its perks.
Yeah, original 5,000, fake just 50. Just 50 or so. 50 plus. Just 50 plus. Or maybe less than that. 20 plus. Who knows? Yeah, that's massive. New York Public Library is very giant. Yeah, New York is pretty empty but not dead, but not a ghost town. It's empty compared to the previous years or the pre-COVID time. It's quite empty, but not ghost town or not a dead city. Hey, DT UK, nice to see you here.
I wasn't letting up on the Irish.
This is how you meet stupid people here in New York City. Hey, Ariel from Urbanese. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am looking forward to the collaboration. Hopefully, it's coming up soon. And it will be very fun to walk with you and explore New York City. I'm pretty looking forward into it. Okay, let's cross the street. Right now I am at 5th Avenue and West 38th Street and keep walking towards south. Hey Daryl. Hey Lois from Austin, Texas. Hey Stefano, thanks for tuning us from Italy. I know there is a huge time difference between New York and Italy, and I feel glad that you spend time here in my channel rather than sleeping. Thank you so much, that's so nice of you. Some C7E said, can you focus on 37 to the right? Well, I will, why not? That's the West 37th Street and you say towards right. Hey Jane from Czech Republic. Hey.
I'm recording. Where is this nigga live? Yo, what's up to recording us, bro?
I'm not
And don't touch me.
You're lying. Don't touch me. Don't even fucking touch me. Stupid liars. Hey Cynthia, good evening. Thank you so much. Let's cross the street. Hey Marta. Yes, I am okay. Not all peoples are rude. Some people, stupid people, that doesn't have sense or have some mental disabilities, they are like that. But there are few people are like that. They are here to just harass you. I see behind me, not that one, there are some Irish people and some people same as them harassing them by calling them Irish or something. You can go back and you can check that as well. I had to defend because they are touching my camera. They are touching my properties. The camera is my properties. And I'm not recording them. I'm a public space and I had a right to record. Yes, Mary, I am careful. By the way guys, that's West 34th Street and this is the Empire State Building, but it's very hard to see the top of the Empire State Building, but here it is. I am right below to the Empire State Building. Yeah, it was pretty scary situation. I never encourage people to do that. Just go away. But sometimes it's very hard to hold your temper. And that's what to me. I lose my temper. But I'm okay now. I'm okay now. I think I'll go towards that way a bit via 34th Street because I want to walk into Koreatown. Hopefully it would be very nice and crowded in this weekend. not wrong, this is the entrance, or not this one, sorry, my bad. That's the entrance for going to the top of the Empire State Building. If you want to go to the top of Empire State Building, that's the entrance line right here. And I had an in-depth video. Inside the Empire State Building and the Empire State Building Museum. If you haven't watched that, go to my video playlist, and I had a dedicated playlist called Observatory Decks in New York City. So you can find the videos I made at the top of the Empire State Building, and at the top of the One World Trade Center, at the top of the Rock, and also the 8th at Hudson Yard. I had all observatory decks videos, so you can compare which one is better. You can check that out if you haven't watched that. I had a dedicated playlist. It's called Observatory Decks in New York City. Thank you, Rebecca, for your $10. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys are awesome. That's a Macy Herald Square. Yes, Cameron, I'm quite surprised that people are more concerned about the word I used because I lose my temper, rather than, you see what happened. I didn't bother anyone, or I didn't show or record anything that related to them. I just normally doing my work, and I just recording the surrounding area, and they are touching my camera, they are using slang to me. That's not a problem. But if I use any particular word that due to my temper, and I do apologize for that, now that's become the biggest issue. That's the real world.
That's not like this.
So here we are at West 32nd Street, and this particular street known as the Korea Way. As you can see, it's written in both, I think, Korean language and English. And the streets are closed. The streets are closed because there are lots of Korean restaurants. That's lots of Korean restaurants right here, and we will explore how things are going on here, if anything special here tonight. I didn't see any music going on, loud music, but I do see lots of people here and there, both sides of the streets. And it's very nice. People are having a real great time inside of this beautiful outside dining. And in Koreatown or Korea Way, you will find lots of great restaurants. and they have great foods and service at the same time.
What are you talking about?
As you can see right here, I don't like this type of outdoor dining or outdoor space because it's all covered. You don't even see what's going on inside. That's not that great. Hey, CBR Day 2070, I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, so many people and so many restaurants here in this particular street, and both sides of the street. That's the reason in weekends they close the street so everyone can enjoy without having any issue with any sort of accident or anything. This is Korean pub, Pochop 32. That's nice. Oh wow, I like this one. I like this one.
Damn, there might be one other press.
Hey. Now I'll cross the street and I'll try to show what's going on the other side of the street, because I'll not go further that way because lots of music going on. So here is another outdoor place right here. That's nice. Lots of Korean restaurant. Koku is right here. Oh wow, they had some sort of fresh foods. I mean, it's not fresh, it's just for display, but look at that. I had to mute the microphone, but enjoy the food, guys. They are very delicious, isn't it? Very, very delicious. This is so pretty. I always love to walk in this particular street. They are so colorful and so lively. The music is a bit loud, but that's okay. I mute my microphone and I hopefully okay now. Not all the restaurants have enough crowded. Maybe because their foods are not great, or maybe people more likely to do delivery from that particular restaurant. But some restaurants are really packed crowded right here in Koreatown. And more people are tuning in. to their favorite restaurant to try some good food tonight before they go home. That's a good vibe for sure. As you can see, and I am close to the Greeley Square. There is no sign of snow because the weather was so warm and it was raining last 2 days. So that's the reason there is no snow at all. So I am here at Greeley Square, and I think this is the best time to end my live stream, and I'll take train from here. So thank you so much for watching me tonight, and I really appreciate each and everyone for joining and enjoy the walk with me. And I will see you guys from another part of city, and stay tuned for that. And thank you so much all your love and support. It's always a great idea to check my video description box. You will find my PayPal and Patreon link. So that's another way to support this channel financially. And that's all for tonight, and I will see you guys in another video. Till then, stay safe and make sure people around you also feel safe. And bye bye guys.